All right, if the sine of theta equals 5 over 7, and we're in between 90 to 180 degrees, find the exact value of each function. Well, first thing we want to do is we want to draw our circle. Okay, we have 90 degrees here, 180 here, meaning that our triangle is in this quadrant. So now we can pull that triangle out just so it looks a little bit bigger. Okay, this is our angle. We're given sine, which we know is opposite over hypotenuse, so 5 over 7. So now we got to find x. So it's going to be 5 squared plus x squared is 7 squared. So 25 plus x squared equals 49, which means x squared is 24, which means x will equal the square root of 24, which means x will equal 2 root 6. Now, because it is in the second quadrant, this will be a negative 2 radical 6, simply because of the fact that all cosine values are negative in that quadrant. So what is it we know now? Let's focus to the upper right of the screen. We know that the sine of theta is equal to 5 over 7. That was a given. We know that the cosine of theta is going to equal the adjacent, so negative 2 radical 6 over 7. And we know that tangent of theta is going to be opposite over adjacent, so 5 over negative 2 radical 6. Okay, so what we're going to do from here is I'm going to show you how to fill in the equations for the double angle of tangent and the half angle. And then we're going to stop the video and I'm going to give you all the work so that you can look at your own pace. So for the tangent of 2 theta, we know that the tangent of 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta over 1 minus tan squared theta, which means that this will equal 2 times 5 over negative 2 root 6, and that will all be over 1 minus 5 over negative 2 radical 6 squared. So in a minute, when this video is over, I'm going to put the work for this right below it. Okay, now for the half angle, we know the half angle of tangent of theta over 2 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 1 minus cosine theta over 1 plus cosine theta. So in this situation, it's going to equal, let me get myself out of the way, it is going to equal 1, I should say the square root of 1 minus, let me backtrack. This will equal plus or minus the square root of 1 minus, you see cosine theta is negative 2 root 6 over 7, all over 1 plus the cosine, so 1 plus negative 2 root 6 over 7. Okay, once you have this all down, take a minute to look at the work from here.